I hope you enjoyed your race. We saw you finish first in the third stage of the Sunshine Cup. How do you feel?
Yes, I feel very good because the stage was quite long and we did a pretty long climb, about 17 kilometers, so it was pretty hard, especially last 3Ks on the asphalt was really hard, and then we were sprinting about position on the top, so yeah, it was hardest at the stage, and then we did a little bit gap with Jordan Sarro at the downhill. So from the moment I made full gas on the flat sections, and yeah, it was pretty good for me because I love the flat section, and I mean it was all important for today.
You have a big gap, as we saw, from the second, and that is very important for tomorrow. What's your plans, your strategy?
I will be just keeping a little jersey for tomorrow, but still it's really hard cross country and it will be difficult. There can be some flat tire or technical problems, so nothing is done, and I hope for a little bit luck for tomorrow.
Εδώ το μικρό το 303, ο Ζήλιον Λίνγκ είναι αυτός. Και πάμε για τις γυναίκες. Πάμε ένα χειροκρότημα γιατί θα δώσουν μάχη. Και περνάει πρώτη. Ναι.
Barbara, you just won stage 3. How do you feel?
Really good. Thanks, a bit exhausted, but yeah, it was a really nice course. It was much more better than last year. I really liked it. Also the climb, the single trail, it was much fun. So I felt good the whole day from the beginning. So I thought if I stay in the leading group, then maybe I can go for a win. And when we were at the end together, like the 4 girls, I knew the end from the course that it's a sharp turn and then a sprint. So I learned it from the road, from racing, how to make a good tactic for sprinting, and it worked out, so I'm really happy.
We saw you downhill in this asphalt section, and there were 4 girls. We didn't know what to expect, and then you came first.
Yeah, I was also lucky. I wanted to hold back and make the turn as sharp as possible to pass the girls. And yeah, Gunrita and Gita was touched each other, so I could pass, and then from then just full gas and yeah, sprint to the finish.
Δημήτρη, τερμάτισες μόλις το Stage 3 του Sunshine Cup εδώ στην Κύπρο. Τα συναισθήματά σου πώς είναι, με μία λέξη?
Γενικώς είμαι ευχαριστημένος, θα μπορούσα να είχα πάει και καλύτερα. Ο αγώνας ήταν πολύ δυνατός. Ξεκινήσαμε όλοι μαζί, ήμουνα στο πρώτο group στα πρώτα 10 χιλιόμετρα. Μετά, από ένα σημείο και μετά, έγινε κάποιος διαχωρισμός. Μέσα στο μονοπάτι το ανηφορικό, το οποίο ήταν πολύ δύσκολο, κατάφερα και έφερα στο μισό λεπτό τους πρώτους και τους κυνηγούσα ουσιαστικά. Μετά δεν κατάφερα όμως να τους φτάσω. Εντάξει, ο αγώνας ήταν πολύ δυνατός. Τερμάτισα νομίζω γύρω στο 16, δεν ξέρουμε ακόμα τα επίσημα αποτελέσματα. Η συνέχεια θα τη δούμε αύριο στο cross country, που είναι εκεί το αγώνισμά μου ουσιαστικά, αυτό που μου ταιριάζει.
Μιλτιάδη Αντρέα, καλώς όρισες στον τερματισμό του τρίτου stage εδώ του Sunshine Cup. Είσαι ο πρώτος Κυπρέος, πώς είδες τη διαδρομή?
Ήταν πιο δύσκολο από την περίμενα, διότι προηγήθηκαν 2 μέρες. Στην ανηφόρα δεν είχα και πολύ δύναμη να κρατηθώ με το group. Εντάξει, κατάφερα να τερματίσω όσο πιο καλά μπορούσα. Συνεχίζω αύριο με το cross country στη Μάντρα.
Είδαμε τους αθλητές, τους πρώτους μάλλον, Ολυμπιονίκες, παγκόσμιους, μας είπαν ότι ήταν αρκετά δύσκολη η σημερινή ημέρα. Ο Ζάροσλαφ απλά απογειώθηκε στο flat κομμάτι, όλοι προσπάθησαν να τον κυνηγήσουν, δεν ήταν τόσο εύκολο. Πώς ήταν στα δεύτερα group προς την πίσω μεριά, στη μέση εκεί που ήσουν εσύ?
Εντάξει, ο ρυθμός ήταν πολύ δυνατός. Κάποιοι αθλητές μου άνοιγαν πάνω στην ανηφόρα, τους έκλεινα τη διαφορά μπας στην ευθεία. Εντάξει, ήταν πολύ δύσκολη η διαδρομή σήμερα.
You just finished stage 3 of Sunshine Cup. You have a lot of mud in your face, but that's okay. You were.
I've always been in the back, so I got all the dust. Today I suffered, so I was really dropped 10 times probably today. And then in the end, I was on Sabine wheel up the long climb on asphalt, and we caught Gita and Barbara downhill. And then I was just hanging on the wheel until the finish, and I thought, okay, you never see me sprinting, but today I'm going to sprint, so it worked out fine.
We saw you down here in the downhill in the asphalt. There were a close match. I mean, we couldn't tell who gonna finish.
No, it's Gita. She went a little bit, did a big mistake in the corner, so we almost crashed, and then we lost some meter for Barbara, and then okay, that happened. Fighting to the end.
Yeah, fighting to the end. You are still with a smile. I love this. You are always with a smile.
We are doing the best and most fun sport in the world, so why shouldn't we smile?
That's great. We have the good
If you
weather.
ask me on the top of the long climb, maybe I wouldn't say the same, because then I was suffering a lot. But as soon as you start downhill, then the smile comes back.
A lot of the riders told us how difficult the uphill was.
I don't know. I think I had to just focus on myself up there, because my legs was not very pleased. So I don't know. It was hard, but I think that the uphill, the climbing last year was even harder, because then you had to get off and on the bike a little bit more. Now you were just more steady, pushing, suffering. So I don't know. It was a long climb.
Third time, I think I heard the word suffering. I can imagine.
Yeah, but that's part of the game. I don't think if you didn't like the part suffering in this sport, you wouldn't choose this sport, because that has a lot to do with that. It has to do a lot with lactate from here to your toe. So you have to like also that part, I think. It's the adrenaline, the suffering, the feeling of using your whole body, and then the thrill and adrenaline downhill. Couldn't be anything better.